Outrage as British talk show host John Oliver urges the UK to wash away the Tories and make July 4 Independence Day, even though he's lived in the US for 18 years and became an American citizen in 2019. So-called comedian John Oliver was today told to keep his nose out of British politics after he urged the UK to wash itself clean of 14 miserable years of Conservative rule as he soaked himself on TV. The 47-year-old talk show host, who has not lived in Britain since 2006 and became an American citizen in 2019, said July 4 will be the UK's Independence Day if Rishi Sunak loses power. In a swear-filled rant aimed at the Tories and their past 5 prime ministers, Oliver tacitly backed Sir Keir Starmer's Labour to take power in 9 days. Cough into the sun. Use asterisks. F pigs and weirdos. Ute sirs. Or splashes. And C quambles, he said. One Tory MP defending his seat told Mail Online that Oliver had not been funny for a long time. He's the sir, they said. Oliver's production team soaked him with a fake rain showers, mocking Miss Sunak's rainy speech when he called the election last month. Cheered on by his audience in New York, Oliver, who last lived in Britain when Blair's Labour ran the country and is famous for calling Trump a idiot, was drenched as he ranted. On July 4, Britain has a chance to wash itself clean of 14 miserable years of Conservative rule, and it's a chance it simply must take. If I may quote Bill Pullman yelling about aliens, if we do this, the 4th of July will no longer be known as just an American holiday, but also as the day when Britain looked at the Conservatives, who've driven the entire country into a ditch, and said in one voice, loud and clear, if Britain stands together this July the 4th, it will finally celebrate its Independence Day. Last night's Last Week Tonight will not be broadcast in Britain until after polling day, but it has now been viewed more than 100,000 times on Twitter in just a few hours. It has delighted his left-wing followers but upset many, who pointed out that he will soon have lived longer in the US than he did in the UK. Read more. I scoffed at the lines, I rubbished the plot. And then, Irish comedian Oliver Callan reveals what he really thinks about BBC comedy Mrs. Brown's Boys. Article image. One said on Twitter, the insufferably smug Burke should keep his nose out of British politics. Oliver, who is opposed to Brexit, was born in Birmingham and educated at Cambridge. He moved to the US full-time in 2006 and is married to an American, living together in New York. He became an American citizen in 2019 but kept his British citizenship. Last night he turned on the Tories as Britain is just over a week until from going to the poll. Sparking whoops and cheers from the American audience, he accused the Conservatives of causing unremitting cruelty that has stained the last decade and a half of British life. First he slammed David Cameron, who he said made brutal cuts to government services, and blamed them not to the 2008 financial crisis, but to years of frivolous spending under Labour. He then called his successors Theresa May, Boris Johnson, Liz Truss, and Rishi Sunak weirdos. He said, it's objectively fun to look back on what a collection of weirdos ran for Britain for years. But it gets considerably less fun when you look at what they did to the country, citing Brexit. Slamming the NHS, he said, it's got to the point where significant numbers of British people are now going to Europe and paying out of pocket to get treatment.